go ahead and push those all down. And then we're going to do the opposite here. We're going to do the same relief cut. And we're going to wrap this on around. We don't need quite this much, so we're going to trim a little bit of extra off of here. So then we're going to trim our relief cuts out. And then we'll start from the bottom here and lay these in and let them overlap from bottom to top like we did on the back of the cab. So one thing you want to make sure you do when you go to clean your truck to do this, make sure you get in behind, if you're going to do this type of wrap, make sure you get in behind that bumper and get that good and clean, because if this adhesive goes in there and sticks on a bunch of dirt, it's not going to stay if it's covered in dirt. So make sure if you're going to wrap it around behind this bumper that you get in there and, with your cleaner and get that good and clean first. Alright. So we've got that all wrapped around. You can see how it fits the contour of the bumper now. No wrinkles at all. Makes a nice look. Goes in behind the bumper. That's basically the side. You turn around and do the exact same thing to the other side and you're done. Makes a real nice looking accent. The only other thing I've seen people do which looks really nice is buy a pinstriping if you want. If it's up against the molding, it really doesn't matter, but if you want a nice looking finished edge, you can always buy a pinstriping from an automotive supply place and pinstripe this edge. The only other thing we're going to do is we're going to come back with some heat. I've got a heat gun. I'm going to come back with some heat, and I'm going to go over this whole project with some heat, and I'm going to use my squeegee, and I'm going to put some firm pressure on it, and we're going to heat it up real good. Now once your Camoclad project's completed, we've got the whole side of the truck done, we're going to take a heat gun. You can take a hairdryer and just heat the vinyl up. And what that does is it supersets it. Like when we do the race cars, the NASCARs, different things like that, we always heat this product up. Softens that material up, you put some hard pressure on it with a squeegee, and it just supersets and locks that stuff down. So we'll just take our time here and we'll go over all these areas with some heat and get it good and warm. And then take your squeegee and go right back over it again with some firm pressure. Take a few minutes, use the heat gun or the hairdryer and go over this real well, and you'll have a super application and a great looking truck. And that's a accent kit easily applied to a side of a truck. Well, we've got our Chevy truck all completed. We've got our vehicle accent kit installed. It looks great. It makes a super look for your truck. It also works well for keeping the stones and the rocks and all the scrapes off the bottom of your truck. You can treat it just like you would your paint job. Take it to the car wash. You can high pressure wash it. And it'll give you years and years of great wear and tear on the bottom of your truck. Appreciate your support, and good luck hunting this year.